This is a 2023 Harley Davidson Pan American Special. Harley Davidson's dual sport bike. And I tell you, I've ridden probably over a dozen of these, and in my opinion, Harley hit a home run. These bikes are very nimble, lots of power, handle great, plenty of options, just a great all-around bike where you could run down the interstate, run down the highway, get to the mountains and go up the mountain. Or you can pull the panniers off and go ride it like a sport bike. The engine is the Harley Davidson Revolution 1250cc liquid cooled V-twin. It pumps out 150 horsepower and about 97 foot-pounds of torque. So this bike has all kinds of power, very capable of hauling you and your passenger and your gear just about anywhere you want to go. Now this Pan American Special has only 605 original miles on the odometer. Somebody bought it and apparently decided that adventure riding was not their cup of tea. So here's your opportunity to save thousands of dollars off of buying a new one. Now these bikes come very highly equipped. They have automatic suspension to where it senses your weight and adjusts it automatically. It has 5 ride modes. You have a rain mode, a road mode, a sport mode, an enduro mode, and then you have some custom modes you can put in it. It has the ride height adjustment option, and what that does, you know, being a dual sport bike, it has to be a little higher off the ground, so it makes it a little tough for some folks to reach the ground when they stop. Well, this bike will automatically lower itself about 2 inches as soon as you stop, and then as soon as the bike starts to move, it goes back up to its original position, which makes it really handy. Now it also is very highly accessorized. It has the Enduro spoke wheels, which are an option from the factory. The high and low beam Harley driving lights that are LED have been added. The radiator guard has been added. The headlight guard has been added. Harley Davidson highway pegs have been added. And a real big option that I really like is the full skid plate. The stock one only goes back about halfway and really doesn't give you a lot of protection if you're off the road and you get out in the rocks or something. So this is a heavier duty one and it more coverage. Now the panniers are an option also. They are detachable and they are lockable. So depending on what you're going to do with the bike, you can leave them on to pack all your gear to head out camping, or take them off and run the twisties with the sport bikes. It comes from the factory with the Enduro wheels and tires. Now an aftermarket muffler has been added to give it a little better sound, and to tell you the truth, I can't figure out what those initials sound or mean, but it does sound good. It looks like it's Trek or Track or something, I'm not sure. Now the seat is adjustable also. It has a high and a low position, so you can get this just right for your, for whatever your situation happens to be. The levers are adjustable. The windshield is adjustable. That's kind of a fuel style gas cap. This is just a really cool bike. The only flaws I can see on it is I think somebody had taken the bags off, or the panniers off, and dropped them because they scuffed them up, but they're scuffed on the top of them. But if you're going to use this bike for what it's born to do, to get off-road and go adventure riding, the panniers are going to get a little scuffed up on you. There's the mileage, 605 miles. Now, if you're in the market for a dual sport bike, or you just want to check out what dual sport riding is all about, and get off the pavement a little bit, get out in the woods, up in the hills, do a little exploring, this is a great bike to do it on. Very capable bike, well accessorized. There's really nothing for you to spend your money on but some fuel, and pack your gear, and go. For information on how to put this like new Pan American Special with only 605 original miles on it in your garage, please call Will at Dream Cycles USA. Can be reached at 417-343-3696. Can be found on the web at www.dreamcyclesusa.com. Now save yourself thousands of dollars off of buying a new one. Don't get stuck paying MSRP and all the dealer fees and the several $1,000s worth of accessories that have been added to this one. And give Will a call. Our prices are out the door. We do not charge what I call the mystery fees. It's just a good, straight, honest price. No surprises. Thank you for watching our video.